In this video, I will talk about Vietnam National Museum of History. Vietnam National Museum of History is a sanctuary of significant historic and cultural artifacts of Vietnam that every visitor should experience. Come and listen to the story of Vietnam thousand years history. It's in a Indochina setting. Currently, the Vietnamese National Museum of History is storing a heritage of over 200,000 documents and artifacts representing the entire historical flow of Vietnam, from the primary time to now. In particular, the museum has many national treasures, rare and special antiques compared to other similar tea museums in Hanoi. That number explains why the National Museum of Vietnamese History is considered the best museum in Hanoi. The excellent architecture beauty. And the display about the Vietnamese history. The architectural beauty is one of the main reasons why Vietnamese National Museum of History is always on top of the places to visit in Hanoi. The space and the magnificent Indo-Chinese architectures are the most impressive highlight for this place. A massive building with a yellow paint, distinctive green window, and red roof, ancient yet brilliant, has made the museum stand out in the heart of the colorful Hanoi capital. After many years of establishment, est- after many years of establishment and development, the museum retained the typical of old architecture of hundreds years of work. And Vietnamese National Museum of History has two separate exhibition areas. The first one in number one Trang Street for Vietnam from free history to the Nguyen Dynasty in the 1945 and at 216 Trần Quang Khải Street for Vietnam from the middle 19th century to the present. So we will go into learn about the two phases of Vietnamese history. Vietnamese from free history to the end of Nguyen Dynasty. In 1945, at number one Trang Tiền Street, display a long history from the appearance of humans in Vietnam to the initial building of the nation to the long struggle for independence and the gradual building up of a massive cultural heritage through feudal dynasty. In addition, the museum also displays the complete collection of Ốc El Phu Nam, cultural relic, Champa sculpture, and the creation of Indochina fine art students during the French colonial period. Moreover, the impressive outdoor display area make the museum even more attractive. You can learn more about the Champa culture through the collection of civilized artifacts and sculpture. You can also find large inscriptions, statues, and worship tower in Lý and Nguyen Dynasty. Vietnamese from the mid-19th century to the present at no 216 Trần Quang Khải. Here you will have access to a struggling yet heroic history of Vietnam from the 1858 when the French started invading Vietnam until the US intervened and ended the Vietnam War in the 1975. This permanent exhibition will show the life of fighting, working, and building facilities in wartime and preparing for the country development after war. You can also find more than 100 original artifacts, which were given to the President Ho Chi Minh and the Vietnamese Communist Party from local and global citizens. In addition, the front and the backyard area of the National Museum of History display several large-size objects with typical historical value. The most prominent is the car given to the Communist Party of Vietnam by the Communist Party of Soviet Union in the 1954.